If any of our viewers have ever witnessed the kind of security that happens in a large capital like London or Paris for one state visit of one world leader, well, this is 500 leaders from all around the world. We're talking about Joe Biden, the Emperor of Japan. We're talking about Macron. We're talking about prime ministers, heads of state from almost every single country in the world. There are only 5 that have not been invited to take part in this event, and they are all descending on London one by one. Here on the south bank of the River Thames, we're almost in the epicentre of this. So you can see the Palace of Westminster behind me. That's where the Queen's coffin is still lying in state right now, and that's really where everything's going to be focused as of Monday morning, when there will be the first procession to take the Queen's coffin to Westminster Abbey for the funeral. And then after the funeral, there's going to be another procession again through approximately 2 miles of streets of central London up to Wellington Arch, close to Hyde Park. And again, this is going to see members of the British royal family, the British King, walking in the streets behind his mother's coffin. So again, a huge area for the police and security services to secure. These people walking around in the open air and, as I said, in great number. So right here on the South Bank, we've got blue lights, uniforms, security, sirens. There's at least one helicopter circling overhead right now. The police haven't even released the final number of the amount of police officers that are here, but I can tell you it's in the hundreds. And every police officer I speak to seems to be from a different police force from around the UK, coming from as far afield as Scotland, North Wales, you name it, they're all here. This is only going to ramp up as time goes on. As of the early hours of Monday morning, there's an enormous swathe of streets over on that side of the river, the Westminster side, which are going to be completely shut off, not just to motorised vehicles and bikes, but also to pedestrians. Security very, very tight indeed, and only getting tighter from here on in.